Hi everyone, welcome back to HDpiano. This is Joe with a new one, Wuthering Heights. An absolute epic by Kate Bush. Sounds like this. This is the intro and the first verse. 3, 4. And that's where we leave it for this lesson. Now, if you want to see the other parts, head on over to HDpiano.com, where there's loads more like this. Well, actually, no, not many like this, because this is a massively unique track. So, this is middle C. We're playing in the key of A major at the start, but then we modulate the key of F minor, which has 4 flats. So A major has 3 sharps, and F minor has 4 flats. Okay? Now, quick question for you. This is middle C. She wrote this when she was 18. When I was 18, I didn't write this. What were you doing when you were 18? Answers in the comments. Nothing too filthy. Anyway. We start off here with an A fifth in our left hand for 4 beats. And lots of 16ths. We're playing quite slowly here. This is a beat per second. Okay, so 60 beats per minute. So this is the proper speed. And they're 16ths. That's slow 16ths. But if we do it at half the speed, you'll have more of a clue of what I'm doing. Let's do that again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next time you just do it up an octave. Exactly the same thing. Like that. So let's see it again, up an octave. Let's do it at the proper speed now. So, up we go. Then. So that chord progression I just demonstrated there is A to F to E7 and then to C sharp major. And that repeats throughout this verse. So we start off with an A third. This is an A major third because the third note appears in the major scale of A. And you play that in the left hand for 2 beats. And it's followed by an F major third because that's the third note that appears in the scale of F major. And then you play an E major third. Guess what? Yeah, it's the third that appears in the scale of E major. And then we don't actually play a C sharp third at this point. We just play C sharp. Later on we play the third. So I might as well demonstrate now. And that is that, which it does, lo and behold, appear in the major scale of C major as the third degree. So, A third, F third, E third, C sharp. A third, F third, E third, C sharp. But really it's not really about the left hand in this piece. The left hand is pretty decent actually, but the right hand's where you're going to be spending majority of your focus. Okay, so what we're doing, going 1, E and 2, E and like that. That's our A bar. A beat, sorry. 1, 2. Again, 1, 2. 1, 2. Then down to F. 1, sorry. 1, 3. Okay, again. And all we're doing there is we're playing F root position and then D. F, root, D. F, root, D on 4 and. So 3 and 4 and. Like that. Then we go go to E third in the left, and we sort of play around on B and D, like that. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2, and then down to C sharp. Love that bit. So what do we do there? We go 3 and 4 E and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and. Now that contains both the major third and the minor third of C sharp. Again, another very intelligent thing to do. So Kate Bush, 18 years old. Like that. Now this recurs, that little sort of like pick-up measure, okay, as in it's taking you up to the next section, which goes to A, where you've got to leap with your fifth finger. I did think about putting I remember doing this years ago when I learnt this piece, finger 4 like that, but that's so uncomfortable that I just do 5-5. Okay, so. And then back to A, there. Let's go over it at the proper speed. And you do the similar thing again until you get to there. So the A is the same. You just leapt up to A. I'm not going to count that because I'm not going to, I don't want to. So, just feel it. Again, it's more stuff around F, really, like F, 1, 3, 5, 6, and then not really 4 because it doesn't really belong to F, it belongs to E, the next bar, that note. So again. Like that. Let's just do that F bar at slower speed. Hardest to do at the slow speed. Last time at that speed. So that E is very similar to what we did before, apart from when we went. Now we just hold the B, so we don't play anything on beat 1. Then we get to that D and the B again, but then we go down to G sharp this time. So 1 and 2, not 2, C sharp, but it's a G sharp. So that again, 1 and 2, and then the C sharp bars start again. That again, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. And when we start our C sharp bar, we land on G sharp there, or sorry, B rather, and then we go 3 and 4 E and so everything's exactly the same. Apart we've got this melody note like that, 3 and, okay, 3 and, okay, like that, 3 and 4, moving on. We've got some quite sort of abrupt octaves that come in that next bar on the A bar, on E, that come in on beat 1 E and 2 and 1 E and 2 and last time 2 F bar again. So this time we've moved away from the triad of F and we're just playing around these notes. Beat 3 and onwards. So 3 and 4 and moving on to E now. Like that, and then C sharp's almost exactly the same. Apart from that at the end. So that is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and again. And the beauty of this is that she knows if you do the nice, lovely C sharp major chord ending there, puts us so beautifully into the key change, which is that, heard for the first time, going from C sharp major to A flat. That's just like what you call a plagal cadence, going from chord 4 to chord 1. Some people call that the Amen cadence. I'm not so familiar with that sort of stuff, but that's what it's called. So you go from chord 1 to chord 4, which beautifully puts you into a different key if you're in another key, which we were previously. So we've gone from being in A major to suddenly being in a flat key signature of F minor, which is where we go there. So slick, 18 years old. So and these notes here, this is like an A flat major chord, A flat 5th, 3rd, root, okay, and this is actually the first bar of a new time signature. We've gone into 2/4 just for one bar. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and that's it. Do you hear it again from the start? Yeah, I've been looking forward to doing this. So here we go. 3, 4. Oh, can't wait for the next video. Alright everyone, that is the introduction and the first verse of Kate Bush's Wuthering Heights. If you want to do the rest, which I hope you do, head on over to HDpiano.com where the other parts are all there for you, beautifully laid out with all of our different functionality to help you learn. And obviously, if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, answer my question, what were you doing when you're 18? Nothing too ridiculous. Oh, do what you like, it's YouTube, you can put anything on there. Oh, that's the problem with YouTube, isn't it? Anyway, this has been Joe, HD Piano. Thanks a lot everyone.